Hey guys, this video picks up the morning after I had the Chiari decompression surgery with C-1 Laminectomy. It will also show the few days after surgery, about up to a week later. Enjoy. Hey, I had the surgery yesterday morning at 8:30. It's a little after 5 now, the next day. I wasn't really in a lot of pain in the back of my head and neck. Just really nauseous. It's really been the worst part is all the nausea so far. We'll see how the rest of the time goes. So I'll explain more about the process and how it worked a little later. Just a little update. Hey guys, so this is day 2 in the hospital. Yesterday morning I had the decompression surgery. And we had to be here at 6:30 and it started at 8:30. And everything went really well. I woke up and went to the ICU in recovery about 1 o'clock, I think, and got to see my husband and sister, and it went really well. This hospital is amazing, and all the staff have been amazing, and the surgeon is excellent. I'm just so grateful to be able to be here. Yesterday, day 1, I really didn't have a lot of pain. It was more just nauseous. I felt like the back of my head always feels if I'm laying at, like I always used to feel when I was laying on something, just a lot of pressure. So it really wasn't something that I wasn't used to. Like I was used to that kind of feeling, that kind of pain anyways. So, but the nausea, that was really, really bad, really hard to deal with. It kind of came in bursts and I just felt so sick. And then this morning, I woke up and I felt pretty good. I woke up really early. I didn't really sleep great all night because of the nausea and stuff, but probably by like 5 o'clock I felt pretty good. My husband brought me some snacks, and I think that kind of helped me feel a little better, because I would like try to put something in my stomach and then press the pain pump, because you have a pain pump that you can like every 10 minutes press, and it gives you shots of stuff that in your IV that's supposed to help with the pain. But when I did that on an empty stomach, I feel like I was getting really sick. So putting something in my stomach and then doing that, I think, helped. So I felt pretty good this morning. I did have one more bout of nausea earlier after that, maybe around like 9 o'clock. But I haven't had any nausea since then. And I had the pain pump taken out. I'm not hooked to that anymore. I'm just trying to take pain medicines. I think it is Oxy that I'm given, and Tylenol right now, and that's doing okay. My pain, the back of my head started hurting worse, but I think it's because I was laying more kind of flat. I think that was just too much pressure on my head. So sat up a little bit and I'm feeling better. And I just kind of have this blanket kind of rolled up to rest my head on, so I can kind of relax it and not just have to hold it straight up. And that's pretty much it. I had breakfast. I had eggs and sausage. I had lunch. I nibbled on a little bit of all of it. I also had my protein shake, which I drink all of that, and I think that's really helped too. And I will update again later. Okay, so I just got dinner. I will show what that is. Looks pretty good. And I think I'm going to be going to, supposed to be going to a regular room. Right now I'm still in the ICU. They just had to finish cleaning the room and stuff. And I just got some more pain medicine. I've got the regular like Lyrica and Celebrex. And then I'm taking the oxycodone as needed. It can be given every 4 hours. I really found that I need it every 4 hours. So I did set an alarm on my phone so I can't like oversleep tonight and not ask for it and then wake up in a lot of pain. But I will also still be able to have like the pump of medicine they said I can have even in the regular room. So I can have that hooked to my IV and click that if I'm in a lot of pain. That will help more instantly. So I don't remember the name of that. I'll share that in another clip when I remember. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of this food. I am feeling in a little bit of pain. I'm not nauseous really so much anymore. So I want to eat this and then use that pain pump because I think the pain pump makes me nauseous if I do it on an empty stomach, but the other medicines don't. So I'm going to try to eat something and then use that other pain pump thing. All right. Hey, so it is 2 o'clock. 2:05 in the morning. This is the first night my husband wouldn't be with me. My second night in the hospital. The first night in the hospital, my husband stayed with me in the ICU. This night he couldn't. The second night because we're in a regular room. I don't have a roommate right now. But I do know that I was a little stressed out because they were thinking about sending me home today. They just said, and honestly, I don't really feel ready to be sent back to the hotel. Although, truthfully, I didn't feel as bad when I got my pain medicine this last time, about an hour ago, as I did the last time I needed the pain medicine, so that's good. So maybe it definitely is on the incline, but I guess I'll just have to see how the rest of the day goes to know whether I really feel up to being discharged today. I mean, I know they're gonna do what they think is best either way, but just for like me personally, it just gives me a little bit of anxiety thinking about being discharged. I don't feel ready. But all in all, I do think that I'm recovering well from the surgery. I feel like they've been doing a good job of being attentive and helping me see they've been doing a good job of helping me stay comfortable, so I meant to say, and of just being really nice and encouraging, and everybody has just such nice, loving spirits, and I just really appreciate it. And yeah, I guess we'll see how the rest of the day goes, but it is 2 a.m. and they are thinking of sending me home today, so we'll see. Okay, so it is the third day from my surgery, I guess. And we're back at the hotel now. We were discharged from the hospital earlier today. I really appreciated all the help that we received at the hospital. It was like a night and day experience from some other places that we have experienced. If you've watched any of the other videos, you know that I hadn't really had some great experiences with different places, so I really appreciated the contrast. You can see the difference for sure when a team of people have their heart and what they're doing, and so I think it's important to find a place like that when you want to be treated. I was just discharged today, and I am still in quite a bit of pain. My husband picked up all my medicines that I need to take at home, and my head is still really throbbing, and honestly my throat hurts. Kind of feels like I'm sick, like I have a sickness in my throat, but I think that it's from the anesthesia tube. But it's sore, and kind of hard to swallow sometimes and stuff. So I don't really know about that. I might ask about that in a couple of days if it doesn't get better, but just continues to kind of feel worse. But I think it's just from the anesthesia, because I otherwise feel fine. Other than obviously the pain I'm in the back of my head, and I feel really sleepy because I haven't been able to sleep super well, and obviously because I've been taking pain medicine and muscle relaxers and stuff for all the pain that I'm having, so it's like really hard to keep my eyes open. But I just wanted to give a little bit of an update. My husband has been, making sure I have extra pillows and my ice packs and stuff. These ice packs are like amazing. It really kind of helps because it's kind of like a hot kind of pain. So it really helps. Working on like range of motion, trying to move my head. I'm grateful that I did the surgery. So that's where I am now, just healing, and grateful for all the knowledge and skill of these professionals that we've seen. So that's it. Hey guys, so today is day 7 after my Chiari decompression surgery. What the surgeon ended up doing, if I didn't explain in some of my earlier videos, because I was a little bit more out of it than I am now, is for me, he ended up doing the bony decompression, the C-1 Laminectomy, where he just takes a little bit off of that C1 vertebrae disc. I can't think of the word, but you probably know what I mean. If you don't and you Google it, it'll show you. So I did that. He said when he opened up my skull that it looked like a hot mess or something like that. So I meet with the surgeon again tomorrow, and I'm going to ask, what caused the dura to be thin that way. Was it the bone being there, or was it the CSF leak? Just because I'm curious. I'm not sure which it was, but he did say that it looks good now. He fixed the CSF leak, and he's happy with, there's good CSF flow. He's happy with the decompression. I'll have that information after I meet with him tomorrow, and then we'll get the good and clear to go home. It's been, I don't even know how many days, like 9-10 days since we've seen our children, and it is harder than you would think it would be to be in a hotel room for that many days. Like, there's really not anything to watch. We aren't like TV people. We don't just sit and watch TV all the time. And besides that fact, I've been in a lot of pain, and it's really been hard to get comfortable. There's really no comfortable position. You know, laying on my side hurts my neck eventually, but it hurts my back too. Laying on my back really hurts my head a lot, so I can't lay that way a lot for long. I mean, so really it's just a lot of moving, and then moving makes me worried because, you know, we're not supposed to lift anything heavier than a gallon of milk, and I'm pretty sure that using my arms to maneuver myself around in bed is like more than a gallon of milk. So, but obviously you have to move, so what do you do? Washing my hair, I was instructed to do that after the 3rd day. We took the thing off, the gauze off, and we washed very gently. We didn't scrub or really touch the incision area, just kind of let the soapy water go over it, and tried to wash the hair as gently as possible. My whole scalp has been really numb to the touch. Like, even right now, if I touch back here, I can feel it better now, but it's still, I don't have full feeling there. But earlier in the week, it was like nothing. Like, I could not tell anything was touching my head. Most of my pain was coming from the muscles and stuff. And thank you. Most of my pain was coming from the muscles and stuff, and in the neck and upper back. And that muscle tightness and pain is no joke. That's really, really serious. And then now that the numbing is starting to go away more, I'm getting more severe stings, like shoots of pain in my head and near my incision, but it will kind of shoot out, not just locally where the incision is, shoot out other places too. Another thing that's really all the stuff I've been dealing with. It's just been hard looking at my phone. It will make me feel dizzy for too long earlier in the week. I can look at it a little more now. Like, trying to text was really, really difficult. Like, everything was blurry. Couldn't really focus on things. It takes me a long time to send one text, which, mind you, it always would take me a long time to send a text, just because I would always be trying to like reword it and overthink, like, oh, should I put a smiley face or whatever? But that's not why it was taking me so long to make a text this time. It was just because of like typing the wrong things and things being blurry and stuff. Talking on the phone kind of gave me a headache after a little while, the first few days, but that's better now too. Although I still have headaches and my eyes still get tired, I'm noticing, even with watching TV or anything. But that's really about it. I think I started getting a cold yesterday, so my throat's been scratchy, and I don't feel sick, but I feel the urge to cough. And that urge to cough is very painful. It feels like a lot of pressure going into my head. So I kind of like would kind of do like this when I try to cough, because it kind of took a little bit of the pressure away from going into my head. I don't know why or how, but it made it a little bit more bearable. But I haven't been coughing a lot. I didn't cough a lot overnight, which I was grateful for because I was really worried about that. But I'm starting to feel more of a dry throat today too, lately, but hopefully that goes away too. So yeah, that's all where we're at now. My husband has been helping me so much. Like, I have to resituate my pillows every so often, and I'm, relying on his help to help me situate them, because I can lift a pillow up, but after doing it so repetitively all day, it gets really tiring and my body's really sore and getting tired out easily anyways. I can walk fine. I use a shower chair in the bathroom to sit just to be safe, because I do feel a little bit uneasy sometimes and I just would hate to fall. I think that everybody, you know, I think that's a good idea to use after it just to be safe, even if you feel like you're doing all right. So that's where I'm at now, 1 week post-op. I'm still really uncomfortable. I'm still having a hard time getting comfortable. I'm sleeping okay because of the pain medicines and all the medication stuff that I'm on. But other than that, I don't really think I'd be sleeping very good. That's about it. I will update you guys how things are going in another little while. Thanks.